Hey Leo, how's it going? Welcome in. For those of you that were drawn to this title, you know that this is where you're meant to be. I want you to sit back, take that deep breath, and set your intentions for this reading, and we're going to get into it, okay? The person that crossed your mind when you saw the title of this reading. As I shuffled through the deck, I do feel separation. I feel this person, this came out as I was shuffling through the deck to meditate on your energy. I feel this person did not feel that they were enough. They were very down on themselves. They couldn't see anything greater than where their mindset was, and it was filled with doubt, a lot of overthinking. I do feel that they have entered the healing phase through those doubts. And I feel that the feelings and the emotions that they have for you are still lingering within them. So let's get into this reading and see where it's going. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus placement. You know to take everything that resonates and leave what doesn't. I really feel this person was trying to live up to everybody's expectation of themselves instead of putting themselves first. Let's see. Look at this. There's a transition right there. Going from the partying phase, the lighthearted energy, living in the moment and not really thinking about long term, to evolving, changing, going through some major growth, the energy of moving towards the light and healing, Leo. There it is. New beginnings, reborn and transition. There's definitely a rebirth within this person that you're here for. A major rebirth. And look, all right, let's not jump the gun here. Major rebirth, ready for new beginnings. You thought that you would never hear from this person. You thought that this was completely over. Those of you cross-watching for a Leo, I feel like you thought that as well. You never thought you were going to see the light at the end of the tunnel so that you could approach Leo in a good energy. Right here, it's happening. There it is. They've got something to say, Leo. The sword and the rose. The sword is Archangel Michael. The sword is the Ace of Swords in tarot. So it's honesty, it's transparency, it's the most potential for lifelong. They're going to express themselves to you. They were so indecisive before, but I feel what they're realizing is that they had to put the pieces of themselves back together, but one piece is missing. You're that missing piece to their puzzle is what I just got. Major revelation. This person is coming in, not guarded. They're coming in, what's the word? To honor you, to protect you. They want to be that solid foundation. We're going to see everything that they're hiding, their feelings, their thoughts, their intentions. We're going to bring everything right here. This is where their feelings are. They envision being with you. This is where they want to be. I really feel you were that spark of interest and that spark of light that sparked that transition within them. For some of you, it's definitely a soul connection. What you don't know, this is where their thoughts are. Not only are they manifesting you and speaking it out to the universe that they want to be with you, they're also manifesting their most beneficial path for themselves. Everything that they want to succeed in. They're going from a negative mind space to the most positive mind space. You can trust that major blessings are occurring in their life right now. what their intentions are. They want to take action. They want to harvest this connection. Now, I know those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving towards fall. Fall is within what? The next few weeks. We're in August, so I'm going to say within the next 8 weeks. If you're not moving into the fall season and you're in that different hemisphere, give yourself that 8-week turnaround time. So within just 8 weeks. Look at this. They're watching. They're manifesting. They want to know how you are. They want to know if you've moved on. They're absolutely thinking about taking action towards you. And this is what the outcome is. This is what the outcome is, Leo. Wish fulfillment. Right here by Sword in the Rose. Right here by Love Call. Spirit, please show me what action is going to be taken. We have watching and spying. Watching and spying. Yeah. They're walking away from what no longer serves them. And in the traditional Eight of Cups, it's walking away from these cups because it's on your path, creating that sense of blockage, right? That sense of delay. But the path clears and you walk towards the future where there's peace and harmony, and there's better memories. You're both off in each other's vision of the future. Sometimes I get these images and I hope I describe them the best way before the next image comes in. If you find that you're vibing with this reading, Leo, make sure you head down below, swipe left, and hype this reading up. Also, I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of August. I'm going to announce it at the end of the reading. So stick around if you're interested in that. All right. 6 of Wands. They're not going to let this go. They're coming towards you one way or the other. You're going to see a different side to them, Leo. They're coming in like getting back up on this horse after everything that they've been through. So there's a sense of pride. There's a sense of just feeling really good and happy. You know what I mean? They're proud of themselves for getting back up on the horse and taking action towards you. They may be well known. Could be within the community. Could be within like social media. They might have a social media platform. Take everything that I'm envisioning. 4 of Wands. 1111 coming through. The Star, wish fulfillment twice. Okay, so you got the 9 of Cups and you've got the Star. Very similar reading. I mean, very similar messages. 5 of Swords. Not running from this connection any longer. Facing the defeat. There might even be an apology of an I'm sorry coming through. Yes. There's no place they'd rather be than right beside you, Leo. No place they'd rather be. This is what they're speaking to the universe that they want with you. The most excitement, the most adventure that they've had in a long time is what the 2 of you experienced before they let the anxiety and the pressure and the stressors get to them. They've had this vision all along. Spirit, with the Sword and the Rose and Love Call, what is it that they want to say to Leo? With the Sword and the Rose and Love Call. I love you. I love you and I miss you. I'm sorry I ran from this. I'm sorry I wasn't in that capacity to see it and feel it. I loved being around you. I was so excited to see you. I was so excited to hear from you. I'm sorry I let life get in the way, but I love you and I miss you. The Ace of Cups is what's coming through within that conversation. All right, let's get literal messages from them to you. They've been watching from afar. What does this person want Leo to know in this very moment? In this very moment. All right. It may be karmic, but I need to release karmic energy. They might have even moved on to someone in the sense of filling that void and try to get over you. If it's a current thing, they're not happy, Leo. Absolutely not happy. They always remember you. Sometimes I can be a very poor communicator. I made the wrong turn. There it is. I made the wrong turn. The grass is not greener on the other side. You are the reason I smile every day. They are so attracted to you inside and out. And they feel, Leo, that you're perfect for them. All right. So, for the giveaway, one love and one general reading. Each and every month, it's a different type of giveaway. It's always a personal reading of some sort. And there's always more than one that I offer. You just need to be a subscriber to take part and tap that bell to get all notifications from me to you. Leave the word love as a comment or leave the word general as a comment, letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. And at the end of each month, I randomly choose those people out of everyone who participates. All right, guys, we have K, F, A, another A, N, M, another A, O, T, N, I. Make sure you're watching your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings. Could be for additional letters, additional messages, or just other messages that are coming through that you're meant to hear. I will be back for many more readings. Give yourself that gift of a personal reading. I do offer them. The link to my Etsy shop's in the description box. I'm running at a very good turnaround time right now. So head over there, check that out, and I'll tune into Just Your Energy. Also, link to my TikTok, my Instagram, link to my memberships platform through YouTube, all listed in the description box. Any way you want to be a part of my journey, maybe even support me, it's all listed there. I love you guys. Have a great week ahead. I will be back for many more readings.